Everyone, Jennifer from Tarle Speech with your pronunciation question. Our question today is, how do I pronounce the word poem, a type of writing to express emotions with typically in a pattern, poet, and poetry. Here are the words: poem, poet, and poetry. Let's look at syllable number 1 for all of these words, since it is exactly the same. So to start all of these words, we're going to start with po. To do that, you're going to press your lips together and then open them and move to a pucker for that long O. Po, po, po. Then for words 1 and 2, poem and poet, we're only going to have 2 syllables. This does get a little confusing. A lot of my students just think this is poem and poet, because typically when we have 2 vowels together, we only say 1. But in this case, we're going to break that into 2 syllables. So we have poem. And this word, short sound, relaxed mouth, very short vowel, and then close your lips for that and the air is going to move through the nose. Poem, poem, poem. Now for poet, just think about ending that word with it, it, it. And to do this, relaxed mouth, short vowel, tongue is higher in the mouth and relaxed and flat, it. And that by touching the tip of the tongue to the back of the top front teeth, it. Poet, poet, poet. So again, we have poem and poet. Now for poetry, everybody's favorite, the schwa sound is in the middle of this word. To say the schwa syllable, this syllable is going to be super short, the shortest syllable in the word, and you are just going to say the sound, super relaxed mouth, super short vowel, and then end with the word tree. And to do this, touch the tip of the tongue to the back of the top front teeth, and then move to square, tense lips with the tongue either pointed down or flipped back for that R, and then smile for the long E. Tree, tree, tree. You can see, and you've probably learned this tip if you've been my student for a while, I have my lips in that square, tense shape for that R sound as I start my T so that I'm ready. Tree, tree, tree. Po, tree. Poa, tree. Poetry, poetry, poetry. So we have poem, poet, and poetry. And now for a sentence. Poetry is beautiful, especially the poem by the young poet. Give it a try. People are going to notice the difference. If you found this helpful, we'd love a like, a share, and a subscribe. Check out our products on Google Play, iTunes, Teachers Pay Teachers, our classes at Udemy, and everything else on Tarle Speech. Thanks, everyone.